Yes, my father is the president. Please forgive me not recognizing you. Our family has long ties with the Milder Company. I hope that you remember the young master as you will do future business. I'm Iria Nami. Koda is Koda, you know. Nice to meet you, old man. As expected, you lack proper manners, but that is the matter for another time. Perhaps. I won't serve health performer as a butler. You may call me Hartman. It'll be a great pleasure to call you for a short while. Please regard my home as your own. Sorry, but we're starving. I wouldn't expect nothing less of the young master. Yes, I already took the liberty of preparing a meal for you. I cannot compare to the chef of the main house, but I have done my best to create a suitable meal. I used to work for Batman. Coda's like standing on the chair. Laziness. Was it to your liking? Our journey will be nice, but a difficult one. Not really, not with this power anyway. I was pity by your sides, but you were a child. I know your strength as well as any. So that was your reason for departing, indeed. Now it all makes sense. To think of the one of the fallen be the found in the house before. The house has never been known as such same. I thought you said something like that. Circumstances are what they are. In any case, I am no longer a member of the household. I am simply an elder man. By the way, are you searching for other fallen? I have my information for you. Really? Yes, and do you know one of the city's grand cathedral? Yeah, we saw one when we were around the city, but it was pretty trashed. That is the power of the Holy Maiden, Agrsn. The Holy Maiden? The Holy Maiden destroyed it? Good thing comes to those who wait. I will explain, so do listen carefully. You know the fall. That refers to a turning point in the history in which the church lost most of its authority, right? You must have studied quite diligently, that is correct. The church was originally created to pray to the gods of Devaloka for forgiveness. That rose to deliver praise of the atonement to Devaloka and retrieve mercy. When people call themselves miracles in the Devic arts. That is absolutely correct. You are an admirable student. I wish young master would follow your example. Anyways, following the church, known to perform miracles, and yet the Holy Maiden did. And that was because she was the one of the fallen? That seems to be the case, simply because by praying she could cure illnesses that were said to be incurable. Before long, pilgrims came from afar while seeking audience with the Holy Maiden. I see, so what happened next? Though there are travelers, there will be danger. Thieves targeting the offerings attacked by the cathedrals. Due to the wars, there were no soldiers present to maintain the peace. People were defenseless. So cold. Ugh. Pisses me off just hearing about it. This is why the Holy Maiden resolved to fight. She stormed the occupied cathedral alone. In an instant, the cathedral collapsed. The thieves scattered and fled for their lives. But the damage was already done. All the rumors began to spread not long after. Oh, I think I heard about it. A fallen girl transformed into a giant and crushed den of thieves. Ooh. Nothing but vicious slander. It spread after proclamation of the compulsory rehabilitation program. It was used as a warning and attempt to sway the people. What the hell? There wasn't anyone there to stop them? As soon as the rumors of the fallen began to spread, the local government wasted no time in turning him over. Mr. Hartman, are you not afraid of us? We're all fallen. What are you saying? Long before there was one fallen, the young master was a proud knight. And they were both individuals of the young master fit to befriend. What do I have to fear? Man, you're embarrassing me. Thank you very much. Do you know where they might have taken the Holy Maiden? There were soldiers alongside the inn Vashels that took her. Not that, I expect they come from Now's base. It lies due west of the city. Alright, a little rest up a bit, that's our new destination. Young master, I'm pleased to your knightly spirit. I pray your great efforts will be rewarded. Leave it to us. Young master, I can see how the most gallant warrior will day become. I only wish you'll stay by your side to witness the rise to glory. That's, Yes, I know, I understand. I do recall the way of the night I sought to teach you. The heart's blade shall thee by a companion sealed. Now the right hand, pride in the left. Die to self, become unmovable mountain. The Hartman needs many outweigh the needs of the few. Walk justly the right path. The 5 pillars of the house before me. I'll forget my own name before I forget what it means to be a knight. Let's hit the road. Already, but I'm also tired. I just really want to go home. Don't start whining at me now. Nah, let's just take it easy. We gotta rest up before we head out. Hartman, you got some place for us to crash? But of course. Please relax in your heart's content. Coda hungry. No. Okay. Will you be departing? Yeah, we gotta go save the Holy Maiden, Angie. We don't have any guarantee that she'll be an ally, do we? I mean, she even destroyed a cathedral. But doesn't he sound like a bad person? The destruction seems more like some kind of freak accident. That's true, but I mean... What's the problem? We can sort out the details when we actually meet her. Let's get going. The young master, please do care. Hotman, you got enough of the young master bit already? That manner of speaking reminds me of your father at the age. How delightful. Give me a break. How do I care about my parents? For a knight, one's family and past are no importance. A knight is defined by his actions. I don't give a damn about being a knight. Even if you may be the case, I will always watch over the young master with the same doting affection. Please do visit me anytime. Yeah, we'll be back later. Please take care. I hope you become again as the young master. Well, food will stay to you. Nom. See you later. Thanks for everything. The heartbeat of blaze shall be thy companion shield. Order in the right hand, pride in the left. To die oneself become a movable mountain. Needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. Walk justify the past. Another the code of honor that Mr. Hartman was talking about? Yeah, those are the guides of the path to the knighthood. Those words were drilled in me before I ever picked up a stick and waved it around like a sword. So they set you on the right path, give you a model fall and demonstrate sacrifice, justice, and loyalty? Whoa, you just got here in them once, huh? I had to recite that like 100 times every day before I really got them. No one explained them to you? Nope. Said they come with me naturally at times. Same thing with etiquette training. They said I learned proper manners with practice before time came. Wow, I really envy that kind of upbringing. I was dealing with all my brothers. I bet they didn't even feel like dealing with me. Ha, don't be ridiculous. I didn't be ridiculous. I had 6 older brothers. Oh, wait, 6? You really are royalty. Well, I suppose there's not much you could do then. Pretty much. Still, I know you're more than just a bully. The hell are you talking about? Chill out. I'm just joke, man. Maybe he is a bully after all. Leaving. Oh shit, there was a skit. Now's base should be west of here. What's wrong, Luca? Why are you so serious? Well, I was just thinking about my parents. I wonder if they're worried about me. I'd say they are. I mean, as far as they know, they ran away from home, right? Eri, don't you want to go back home? I'm not going back. Why not? Isn't it obvious? There's no way I'm gonna let these memories ruin my life. Fuck that shit. I'm gonna live my own life. I'll definitely trust Arca and I'll pass on me and Caster. Don't you think it's hard to live that way? Are you crazy? Only other choices are submitting to Arca being used as pawns into wars until we die. I take this path in day. I'm gonna keep pressing onward. I won't let anyone get in my way. You're talking about running from governments and religious organizations. I don't think we can handle that alone. Ever since I started remembering my past life, it's been nothing but endless battles. It's not like it's fun. So what? Why didn't you go home then? I can't go home, even if I want to. I can't go home. It's my fault. You got caught up in all this. I'm sorry, Luca. I'm really sorry. I never meant for any of this to happen. Hey, Luca. Just like you said, you're up against governments and religions, right? If you go back, they'll catch you again in the blink of an eye. If you're just gonna get caught, you might as well just stick around for a bit longer. If I go home, they'll catch me? No doubt about it. That doesn't take a genius for you to guess a kid that won't want to go back home, right? I bet they're already watching the house. Spada, aren't you worried that anyone to get home? Anyone at home? Yeah, right. I'm sure they're all thrilled to have me out of the way. I was always like that, with all the trouble I got into. I was just a headache from my old man and my brothers. Nah, think about it. I ain't even been at home for almost a year. I really don't give a damn. I'm the one with a place to return to. Well, if you really want to go back, I ain't gonna stop you. So Spada, why are you going? Isn't it just because you just want to go home, right? I need a reason to stick by my plans. Luca, you gotta choose. It's your life. You gotta be the one to decide if you're gonna turn back or keep on going. Nobody's gonna force you. Choose the one path you want to follow. Walk on this path is one of your house's 5 pillars. I'm sorry, Iria. It's okay. Take care. That's not what I meant. I'm not going back. Really? I was really happy to help you. You're the first one who ever relied on me for anything. I had to talk to you about the Devik area. I made a friend who shared memories with me. I was so happy about all those things that I didn't really think about the consequences. I guess I wasn't really paying attention. Idiot! You're such a smart kid, you sure are dumb. You may be right about that. I'm not used to being called an idiot though, so it's a bit of a shock. You deserve to be called an idiot. Now that I've done something stupid, I'll be an idiot to the end. So please don't cry, okay? I'm sorry for making you sad. Idiot! I'm not crying or anything, I got something in my eye. Idiot. Look at you, damn it. Let's go, damn it, Luca. Alright, we're good, right? Yeah, sorry for making you worry, Spada. No problem. But, this is the point of no return. Ain't no turning back now. You start whining about leaving after this and I'll pay for it, got it? I've got it. Hehehe, easy there. You're gonna take so hard. Now let's go. We're heading west. Okay, well, first of all, I want to go see what that guild has. Oh, Skit. What's wrong, dimwit Luca? You don't look so good. Well, it's just, you know, I think Spada can be really scary sometimes. Right, Luca, Spada is delinquent. A delinquent. Seriously, how do you do that creepy face anyway? And it's not it. I just don't like scary sense like that. I just a scary, strong sense of responsibility. Excuse me? We're talking about the same person? Koda, you know, the same person? He has a strong sense of responsibility, so he looks for the same thing in others. He hates irresponsibly more than anything. If I'm like that, he'll never acknowledge me as a man. Is he really like that? Explained men to her. Maybe a girl can't understand what it means for a man to protect something. It's his friends or his life. That's why I won't forgive someone who would destroy that. But you can definitely trust him. You're right. I don't have a clue what it means to be a man or whatever. Anyway, I have to prove to him that I'm not just talk, and even more importantly, I have to prove it to you. Oh, he sounded manly there for a second. I'm definitely looking forward to see that. You know, look, Koda's looking forward to. You don't usually seem so fired up. You can't really beat him in a good bromance. A bromance. Okay, so let's see the Navi. Oh, for the fuck's sake with the skits. Whatever, man. Luca man's up. He's really gotta say some good stuff. Huh, just a fleeting moment. Yeah, Luca's a coward, you know. He ain't no coward. Just look how much courage it took him to say that. That's... Look at me be coward, but he's doing all those things for you. I ain't gonna let you make light of it. Yeah, area. No making light of it. I know, I was just saying. Just saying, right? No problem. Yeah, no problem. What does he think he is, acting like he understands Luca so well? I've known him longer. Waits for Skit, god dang it. Hotman said something about your family and mine have a connection. What was that about? Oh, I imagine it has something to do with stock investments. Huh, stocks? Our house is well known among merchants in the city. We're often traveling with investments, so perhaps your family decided to invest with us as well. Oh, what, my family's lending you up money? That's not quite right. I see how it is. I guess that's how it goes. Do what you gotta do. Anyway, I ain't been keeping track of the money you've been spending, so don't worry about paying me back or nothing. I'll just let it go. Alright, I think that's... Oh, for son of a... Young master, huh? The young master. Shut it. Your mouth. Shut 'em both before I shut 'em for you. My apologies, how rude of us. Look, shall we leave it at that? Sorry, young master. Shutting it now. Yeah, you're really asking for it. Spada, your family. Spada, is your family well off, right? My, I do apologize. You referred Lord Spada? I swear. House Belforma is one of the Ringdom's most proficient noble families. Honestly, I never expected to be able to speak directly to royalty. Man, enough. I ain't like that. I just don't know how you're running away from all that. Wouldn't you be super rich if you just settled down? I'd stay put. I would have had everyone take care of me, but then I'd always be relying on somebody. What's wrong with that? I've got a bunch of brothers, and I'm last in line for inheritance. I ain't got nothing to gain by sitting around. Only use what they got for me is to sell me off for some kind of political marriage. Marriage? How nice. It ain't nothing to be happy about. Well, anyway, it's a matter of pride. I'm just saying, I don't want to depend on others.